Hi, this is Ratnadeep and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Kindly watch this fabulous solution and then we'll get into the tutorial part. Okay? So this is a box which magicians usually call a magic box. Let's open it and see the content. As you can see, the box is thoroughly empty. There's nothing is inside it. All you have to do, just close it back, keep it and move our hand over it and then slowly open it in the same way, and lo, the box is filled with lots of delectable Dairy Milks, Ferrero chocolates and all that. They're all actual chocolates. You can open and see it ourselves. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to learn the tutorial part of this illusion, which brings usually tremendous visual effect and a visual entertainment to the spectators, kindly watch further, and thanks a lot. Thanks for watching. Thank you. Hello and welcome back to the tutorial part of the solution. Thanks for joining me on this tutorial part. Let us get into the tutorial. If the box is shown empty in the beginning, this compartment just went in and came out, bringing lots of packets of Dairy Milks and Ferrero chocolate. How is it possible? Let's understand it step by step. First of all, this box, this compartment, inner compartment, it's not exactly a compartment with all four edges. As you can see, it has only three edges. The left side edge is not available. This is the first secret in this illusion. The second one, this box is indeed empty. There is nothing inside it. Only thing you can see that on the lower section, the lower part, there is a half circular portion of another 1 inch diameter is cut. This cutout is made for a certain purpose. Apart from that, the box is empty and there is nothing inside. Now if this box is empty, and if it is just going in and coming out, how does it bring this chocolate out? Well, there lies a secret, and is the third part of this box which makes the entire illusion possible. This is these two flaps. These two flaps are joined together, and as you can see, there is a gap in between which is attached very tightly with a powerful sellotape. Now let us understand how it works. In the beginning, this arrangement is made like this. These two flaps, one goes down, one comes up. It remains like this, and the entire section goes inside it. Whatever you want to bring out, let it be chocolates, a book, or another gift, a bouquet, any whatever, it resides on the top section of this flap. It is the top section of the flap, and it is the rear section, the bottom one. So on the top section, these things go. Okay, for example purpose, I have used only just two to save time. The entire thing goes inside. Okay. Now see exactly how it is performed. In the beginning, when you want to bring it out and show to your audience that there is nothing inside, what do you do? In this cutout section, this lower section of the flap is protruding out. Can you see this small part? So what you do with the tip of your finger, you just keep it here, the tip of any of your fingers, which it does, it obstruct this flap, which is in the lower part, top part is in the inside, to move. So once you bring it out, only the compartment comes out. Okay. And another thing to remember, worth remembering, that compartment must not be taken out entirely, because if it is brought out entirely, somebody will come to know it doesn't have this edge. So bring out around 1 inch less than the length of this entire box. Then you take it in. And next time, once you bring it out, what you do with the tip of one of your fingers, just hold this flap tight. Once you hold it tight, along with this lower flap, the top flap also comes out. This top flap also come out. and this is how whatever is lying on this flap comes out. Simple like this. If you understand, it is inside. Here it is like this. In the beginning, it is just this part is coming out as you are holding this part, the lower part, with your finger, and only this empty compartment comes out. It goes in, and whatever it is lying, it is residing on this place, whether it's a book, a pile of chocolates, or whatever. And next time it goes in, yes, this is exactly in the same size. It is impossible to understand that a new flap, a new layer has come within it, and this is of same color. So next time what do, you as it is a cutout is there, it gives you an option to hold it. So you just hold it like this and just pull this thing out. So whatever is lying on it, it comes out. It is as simple as that. Hope this entire illusion and the things are clear. Now, if you are going to make it home, there are certain things, certain issues you may encounter, which I encountered while making it. This is a box, is of quite a big size. This is around 12 inches and this is 8 inches. You can make it a small as per your convenience. But there are certain things you must remember while you are going to make it. Okay? The first thing is this. The most important part is this flap. Though this flap look alike, if you watch carefully, the top flap is slightly smaller than the lower one. Lower one is slightly big. You see, here is a gap of 1 or 2 mm. Same is here. Okay, first thing. Second thing, between these two flaps, there is a gap of around 1 mm, 2 mm because of this yellow transparent sellotape you can see. There are two things. The reason I'll explain to you. This lower section is exactly this rectangular piece, exactly the rectangular piece of this size. Its length and this length is exactly the same. This length and this length is exactly the same. So it remains like this. But because of these edges, this length, this area, this length and this length, width is slightly smaller, which is why this is deliberately made slightly smaller that it exactly accommodates inside. Another thing, the reason for this gap, which I am repeatedly telling you, is very important. Look, this is a certain depth, certain height it is, say maybe 1 mm or 1.5 mm. So if this gap is not there, what happens when it goes inside, because of not available with any gap, this top section remains lifted and it will simply spoil the entire effect. So make sure whenever you're making it, give this gap, and this box will, even if you give, someone watches it from close, it is impossible to detect that is a special two-sided flap is lying on it. See, from this side also, it is impossible to detect, impossible to discern unless until you are told. Another thing, while you are making this three-sided compartment, make sure to attach a strong transparent adhesive, preferably sellotape here, because otherwise it goes in and comes out. This colorful paper, whatever you are using, will come out. There's a possibility. Now, if you want to make an identical box all by yourself, just write a comment on the comment box. I'll give the detailed dimension of all these pieces so that you can make it flawlessly. Now come to the practical tutorial part, how you can make it almost effortlessly at home. Okay, so certain things will require for it. One is a scale. The scale needs to be a very good one where mm and all markings are distinctly given, because this marking and are very important. This dimensional markings are very important, because if it is a 1 mm or 2 mm this side or that side, less or more, the entire thing will spoil, the look will go. Second thing, you need a Fevikwik or any kind of good adhesive. Third thing, you need a good kind of knife. I have used this kind of knife, because don't use scissor will pose some difficulty. Fourth thing, you need a very good quality strong sellotape. I have used this kind of stuff. And fifth and sixth most important part, which will create this entire box, is this kind of pitchboard sheets or hard paper. You must have seen them. You can get it from any market. One entire sheet will be enough. It is close to 3 feet by 2 feet. So one 3 feet by 2 feet sheet will be enough, and use some colorful pages for making the box. I would suggest use black, because if you are using black, simply see it is almost indiscernible. It is can't be made out that two things are there. This is the beauty of black. So made black. As I do not have black papers now, I am showing you the colorful, this kind of paper. You can eat red or some colorful pages, deep something, preferably of deep color. Okay. Now first, to begin with, what you do, make this outer compartment first. So make two rectangular pieces. Make this dimension fixed. Suppose it is of 8 inches and 6 inches you want to make. Two pieces you cut. Okay. Then you make these two pieces. Okay. These two pieces will determine the height of this box and the kind of compartment you want to make, because you have to decide what you are going to show, what you are going to keep inside. So according to that, you will give this height of this box. So once these two pieces and these two side pieces, 1 and 2, these 4 pieces are made, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Obviously this dimension of this piece is fixed. So after making this 5 pieces, you have to attach this colorful sheets the way you want to, because once it is attached together, for the inner chamber you can't do it. Okay. Then use this knife. Always use this knife. Never use scissor, because scissor will, when this paper is very thick, it is a cardboard kind of paper, it will not, pitchboard kind of paper, this knife will not, scissor will not cut in a very perfect, in a straight line. So knife is available, and before cutting with the knife, preferably give a mark with a pencil along with the help of this scale. Then make this cut out, this mark. Then this piece is over. Second piece comes is this one. Obviously the height of this compartment will be slightly lesser, maybe half mm or 1 mm lesser than this of that of this box, because it should slide in, glide in and come out almost effortlessly. Just a little push, it goes in, just a little pull, it comes out. Okay. So obviously we can make it, this dimension will be little less. And once it's made, the final thing you have to make is this one, because once this dimension is determined, the dimension of this compartment is determined, this is almost easy to make. You can make this piece as identical as this one. It goes here, and then when it comes to this top piece, you just have to reduce say 1.5 mm on both sides. The length will be the same, and you will give this gap. And this is how this box will be ready. And definitely you can perform bringing out anything out of it. You can add something more creatively. Suppose you can do one more thing with this box, which I quite often do. You can keep something like a page here in the beginning. Suppose in the page the chocolate is written, once it goes in, the page will remain inside, and once you bring it out along with this flap, chocolate comes out. So it is like a wish fulfilling box, you can call it in that case. So please make it, amaze and surprise your friends, family members and your loved ones, and do write a comment on the comment box how you found this entire process. And if you have any other feedback, please write to us, we'll definitely get back. And before ending, again I repeat and request, kindly subscribe to our channel for many more amazing videos which we are about to load. Let it be with playing cards, with making special playing cards, with sleight of hands, or most importantly this kind of amazing kits which you can make at home all by yourself and mesmerize many people, your nears and dears. So kindly subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching, thanks for being with me. It is Ratnadeep. Thank you.